Hello, good evening. My name is Sally Kirby, and I'm with the Self-Management Program in the Central LHIN. And we offer 6-week workshops based on self-management skills for people who are living with a chronic disease and also people who are caregivers for people who have a chronic disease. And the reason why these workshops are different is because when we're having a chronic disease, it's not just the disease that affects us. We're also affected by the emotional distress of the disease, frustration, depression, a sense of helplessness. And these workshops build self-management skills for the participants. They help the participants live better and explore tips and ideas to make your life easier. They're led by 2 leaders, usually a volunteer who has been trained and who has a chronic disease themselves, or they're caregivers for a person with a chronic disease. And they may be led also by a healthcare professional who also has a chronic disease or is looking after someone. So the idea is that the workshops are very interactive and supportive. And the sort of topics that we cover include how to maybe incorporate some simple exercise into your schedule. And we have a wonderful workbook that has many examples of exercises that people can do at home. We include tips on healthy eating, how to manage meals, how to plan, managing pain and fatigue, which are very important aspects when you're looking after someone and for yourself as well if you have a chronic disease. Managing stress. We give a free CD that includes some guided imagery exercises and relaxation exercises that help you manage stress. Working effectively with your doctor, communication skills, how to prepare for a doctor's appointment. And that's especially important for caregivers because very often you're going with your parents or the person you're looking after, and it's a really good idea to know how to plan for that, to know the questions you're going to ask, and then to use something called teach back, to talk back to the doctor what you've understood so you don't leave the appointment without really understanding your next steps. And then one of the key factors in the workshops are setting goals. So setting a small weekly goal for yourself or maybe for your parent, something that they can work towards to help with their health and help them manage better at home. Even if it's a very small thing that you're doing, it really empowers people to feel that they're moving forward rather than being stuck with something. Problem solving, medications, and using your mind to manage symptoms. These are some of the workshop topics that are covered. You get a free, wonderful book which has all kinds of tips from breathing effectively to getting a good night's sleep. So all kinds of things there. I have a booth in the back. So if you're interested, you can take one of our tear-off pads and give us a call. These programs were tested by the Stanford University Patient Education Center. They're offered across Ontario and throughout the region. And if you're interested, we also have a website which is on our tear-off sheet, so you can sign up for a workshop. Thank you.